Hey guys, it's Lonely and we're back with Legends ZA. Alright, so we have a couple more side quests that we need to finish up. Have you brought me an extra large go-goat for me? Yep, I did in fact go and find an alpha go-goat, so we're gonna give it to him. Gah! It's gargantuan! Way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages, no problem. Looking forward to working with you, Go-Goat. Oh. Aw, don't you worry, my little helpers. I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with the Go-Goat shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumios. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. Alright. I also have acquired, not the best team per se, but a decent team of flying types that should help me with this sky battle over here. Ah, I see you only have flying type Pokemon on your team. Let's get our battle going then. You're on. Time to see whose Pokemon will rule the skies! Alright, Volley. You also have a Noibat. Nice. Talonflame. Excellent dodge. And another dragon type. I guess Charizard was able to solo that. Ah, the sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. I did enjoy sky battles back in the day. Alright, time to get my actual team back on here. Although, we also need to show off Mega Metacham for that other person too, which I believe I picked up the Mega Stone for? I did. Alright, she was down here by the Stone Emporium. And is my... Okay, my Mega Meter is full, so... Show me a Mega Metacham in our battle. Sure thing. Your Mega Metacham is sure to open my mind and help me create new color contacts. Here we go. Third time's the charm, as they say. I should have made sure that this thing had some fighting type moves. You... Oh yeah, you do gain the dark typing. Ouch. Okay, I was able to kill it before it did any damage. Another psychic type. One last go. Oh, yeah. 3 mega defeats! Thank goodness I've got my art because I sure don't feel good about battling. Metacham was so incredible. It blew all the inspiration I had straight out of my head. The only things I can think of right now are Pokeballs for Pokemon and the cyberspace boxes where you store them. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contacts, Fnatic, and Lumiose. Pokeball and Cyber. Thank you so much for all your help. From now on, I'll do my best to Mega Evolve my own Pokemon for inspiration. Try out all the different color contacts you have. If you find a set you like, why not take a selfie? Alright, now that that's over, Metacham did in fact faint during that battle. I do like these Pokemon in a certain order. I know it doesn't matter, but... Alright. Now, there's quite a few more side missions that I still need to take on. I like having these cleaned up for the most part, so that I don't have to worry about them. Plus, they give good items. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I came across a Mawile that I described as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Okay then. There is another side quest over here. Oh, is it up on the roof? Do I even have a way that I can get up there? I sure didn't see a ladder. Was there a nearby building that I could have? Okay. So I need to get up on that building, which has a Holovator all the way on the other side of it. Was there? There's also a side quest over here. Alright. Oh, I remember this one. How many times I gotta tell ya? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? Pshaw, the scariest thing about it is it's a silly pattern on its belly. Glalie is a million times gnarlier. Huh? What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Then same deal with him, one of your Pokemon versus his Glalie. It's decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. I have a feeling that I'm going to win. Hold on, I've only got my Arbok. Oh, that's right. I have to empty my party. Okay. You're up against me first, one-on-one against my Arbok. Hurry up and lose already. Rude. Ooh-wah. My Arbok lost. Ha 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 ha, who'd have thought, eh? Well, guess this means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are going to have a one-on-one. You're battling me and my Glalie next as a one-on-one thing, obviously. Gonna win again. You don't stand a chance. Says the guy with an ice type versus my fire type. One shot. No way! I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Well, ain't this just great? We both got stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither is your Glalie. That's right, the strongest is this kid's partner Charizard. We were just big Magikarp in a small pond. I know what to strive for now, though, thanks to you, kid. Right, now I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump and his Glalie in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Alright, now that that's over. Okay, Holovator's right over here. And we gotta make our way all the way around to get to that bridge over there. Oh, it's this lady. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the halucha around these hot rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always had this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Hi, buddy. Oh my, what's going on, Halucha? It looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? Guess it must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants a battle, could you grant it its wish? Sure. Unfortunately for it, I've got an Ampharos that I'm gonna use against it. You ready to battle Halucha? Thanks for the battle. That was amazing! I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Halucha, do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Oh. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Halucha. A focus sash. Alright, I couldn't access this area. Aha. From outside, so I figured I was probably missing some stuff. Alright, that guy said the Mawile was on a rooftop near the electrical substation. So, probably this one. I don't necessarily see a Holo-Vator near there, but I think I can get to those rooftops using that scaffolding. And I don't see any screws. So I think I got them all from this one. All right. There's a bead drill over there. Oh, and another screw. Alright, maybe if I check... Oh, it is that rooftop. It must not have spawned in, or I wasn't close enough to see the spawn. But I thought it might be on this rooftop. It's the uncatchable Mawile. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? There we go. You caught the Mawile. So you came up here after all. I figured now was about when you'd give up on trying to catch Mawile. Wait, is this the one that It is! You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. Alright. Looks like there's one over here. Just past this battle court. Oh, it's another Holo-Vator mission. With an alpha watchhog? That's awful. Shh, quiet! Otherwise that beast will notice us. Don't you see it? That giant watchhog. I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. The burning gaze of Watchog. That is kind of terrifying. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? Yes, I do. Ouch. Yeah, it has a pretty good catch rate right now. Hey, that was amazing! You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. Guess you wanted to head up using the Holo-Vator too, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you could find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the Holo-Vator now, after all. And it's important to use these Holo-Vators because then they're marked on the map so I can see them for future reference. Okay, I'm gonna need gonna need to get Meganium out again. Or maybe I could jump it from here. Ooh, Alpha Larvitar. Oh. Good work, Meganium. So, I need to heal you guys up because you're hurting. Alright, take these out for me. Should probably open up the map and decide where next I'm going. Sorry, I thought I saw a screw there for a second. I know I don't have too many left before I'm done collecting them all. Okay, open up the map. There's a side quest over there. Ah, it's a battle one. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Just give a shout when you're ready to have a battle with me. Let's go. Battle me, that way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. Riolu. Oh, but the window for it is much shorter too. How did we not detect this outcome? Great question. Huh, phew. So, what'd you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Yeah, totally different. Right? Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Alright, that one's done. Looks like there's one on the other side of Zone 16. Where is it? Oh, it's the guy in the sewer. Okay. I don't know if... I can't remember if it was on camera. I think it was for one of the other side missions, but there's a guy down here who's had a business venture idea. I have caught Ariados. But now it's time for the business venture idea. Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With Camerupt at my side, this scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. But I need the help from someone like you. I'll reward you for your work, so don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. The Camerupt Entrepreneur. Guess we're going in. Okay, I don't think there's anything new down here per se. Oh, look, a Gumi. And TMs. I do have Inkay, so that's good. You'll never catch me saying no to a Gumi. Gumi is my favorite. I hear Klefki down here. Okay, he's gotta be in this direction. Wherever he might have gone. May as well turn on navigation. Okay, yeah, he's down there. I heard an alpha. Hey, look, the gate we punched down with Ivor. There he is. Heh, so you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded? I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my Camerupt all fired up. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Now that I have Charizard out. Easy peasy. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, then that's all I really need. Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own Camerupt sauna. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camerupt's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the Camerupt sauna. It's the perfect business idea. Way down deep in the sewers? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice, moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a Camerupt sauna. Well, alright then, I'll make this a wild, wild Camerupt sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. There's an idea. Alright, can I basically fly out of here? I can. Okay, looks like there's a mission over here. In this direction. Nope, this direction. I get so easily turned around. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As a Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick up the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Okay. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Yes, go ahead. Thank you. Only a Quizwiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. This poor guy just getting beat up with not a chance in the world. Your strength as the Canary Quizwiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quizwiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Anguille. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was an Alika electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation! A true Canatic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Canatic. Come, Anguille, let's train with the other Canatics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Okay then. You guys have fun. Okay, what's next? There's one all the way down over there. Go ahead and heal up these guys. Aha, another Holo-Vator mission. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty? I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't let you use this Holo-Vator till I'm done with its maintenance. Easy enough. Say, do you happen to have something to drink? Take a lemonade. Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks! Glug, 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 glug. Well, glug, glug, if you really want to use the Holo-Vator, glug, I guess I could let you use it. Glug, glug, gulp. Ah, that was refreshing. Easiest side quest ever. Go ahead and use this Holo-Vator, get it marked on the map. And then there's another side mission. Oh, is that Odette? That might be Odette. I don't think I see any screws down there. Another Larvitar. Oh, that's not gonna catch. Hi, Odette. What would you like this time? Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume if you don't mind. This time, I'm interested in Inkay's ink. By now, I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkay if you would. Alright. I'm sure I have one. Swap that real quick. There we go. Oh, you brought an Inkay. Thanks so much. I'll scoop up just a few drops of ink if you don't mind, Inkay. My, the ink has such a deep black color. I'm so curious to see what happens when this is mixed into a perfume. I'll be right back. My Inkay perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, many people may find its clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out Inkay. Oh, the puns. Will the puns ever stop? Alright. Just two more. I'm gonna ignore the restaurant missions for now because they're pretty repetitive. Like, Restaurant La Yeah is nothing special. It's just similar to Restaurant La Na. But Sushi High Roller might actually be a fun one to do because it is different. And then Restaurant Luau is just a pain. Okay, another trainer battle. I'm not like everyone else, and I've got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. Okay then. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know. You ready to battle my unusual Pokemon? Let's go, kid. Then feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumiose. Oh, Galarian Slowbro. Oh, I have Charizard out. Quick, Charizard, fly away! And Galarian Slowking. Ooh, yeah, avoid that one. No, you poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. And whose fault was that? I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. And now I have the Galarica Cuff and the Galarica Twig, or Wreath. So I can evolve that Slowbro, or maybe some other Slowbro. Or Slowbro, Slowpoke. There's just a Delibird running around in here. Hang on just a second, buddy. Go ahead and heal up Charizard. Hello? Oh! Delibird gets in a flap. Ouch. There we go. You okay, buddy? An Aspir Berry. There you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, did you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Then how on earth do we tell them what moves to do if they can't understand our words? I suppose it's much like dogs, where the dogs don't understand what you're saying, but you train them to use certain moves. Okay, that's finally it for missions. We're going to ignore the restaurants. That doesn't matter right now. So now it's time to continue on with the main story. Hey guys! Urbane told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Lillian at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back! Is Lillian here yet? Clearly, why didn't you just come back with her? What'd you do, get sidetracked and wandered off? I mean, in all fairness, I did too. I swung by Prism Tower on my way here, yeah. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Let's hop to it. Are you good to start the strategy meeting, Lillian? Ready to strategize. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of rogue mega evolving. First, there's a Frostlass in Amyllis Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. And the third one is a Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. They really pop up all over the place, don't they? Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to rogue mega evolution are getting stronger too. What? When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we can afford to slow down and focus only on training. Besides, Lillian is rank C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumiose who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might be going rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to the assignments? Oh lord, that Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the rogue mega evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is this rogue mega evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Something's off. Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lyda? It sounds like you're imagining things. No. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinthe? As the host of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi! I am Jacinthe, leader of Lumiosa's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, quit cozying up. She's not with Team MZ. What does that matter? We are all friends, surely? We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Lebon, just consider us disqualified. We've got Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Rishizme and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Lebon. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. Good for them. Now let's get back to the stuff that actually matters. Lyda? Right, we'll split into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of rogue mega evolving. It's in Amyllis Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done. Third and last is the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Urbane, you'll secure that location. Okay. And like always, you go hit up all 3 of those places, okay, Lillian? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the rogue mega evolution problem. Oh Lord, Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. That seems like a problem. What's funny is they served her up a cup of tea, unless one of those cups is meant to be Lida's. Jacinthe seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Of course you would say something like that, Naveen. Alright, guess we're taking care of some rogue megas now. That Frostlass is probably going to be number 1. What's going to be the best way to get there? Probably from that Holo-Vator. It's a good thing I did those side missions to fix some of these Holo-Vators. There were quite a few that needed fixing. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you. I just wanted to use the Holo-Vator. Okay, right over here. Charizard should be a good matchup. Because he's fire type and he also knows a ghost type move. Hey, Naveen. I wish you'd hustle over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. Dude, I came here straight away. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from rogue Mega Evolution. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. That's the plan. I still really like the music for these battles. It's kind of got something to it that kind of reminds me of the game Digimon Rumble Arena 2 for the GameCube, which was my childhood. Aw, man. Oh. Okay, Charizard, let's Mega Evolve. Oh, buddy. I can't afford to lose you now. Ouch. Oh no, Charizard frozen. No, Charizard! This is not a good type matchup. Please let me in. I need to heal up Charizard. Ooh, watch out for the icicles. One more hit. There we go. Oh lord, that was a rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass? Wild Pokemon, Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Jacinthe? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full? Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Rishisme. Until then, I shall use my special methods of keeping an eye on you. Adieu! I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinthe. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Thanks. And, listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Good to know. Alright. 2 more remaining Pokemon. Mega Altaria, so Meganium's probably not gonna be the worst type in the world. Well, actually, Scolipede might be a better move. Is that on the roof? It looks like it. Can I get there from here? Maybe not? How on earth? There's another side mission that popped up? This is not fair. I get done dealing with side missions and more pop up all the time. Okay, there was a Holovator connected to these buildings. But I've never used it before, so it's not on my map. If that makes sense. Item right there. I don't think there's a screw or anything, but I also need to check how many more of those I need. I'm coming, Lyda. I see you over there. Let me avoid this Beedrill like the plague. Nope, I didn't. It saw me immediately. Excuse me, I want this item. Guess I gotta make a jump for it. Okay, Scolipede. Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Lolian, for always battling alongside me, if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen, Urbane, and me? Of course you are. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. We're gonna do our best. Me, Staryu, and the whole gang. You still only have a Staryu, Lyda? I don't know why I'm asking like I'm surprised or nothing, but... This thing is kind of scary because it gains the fairy typing, so it resists dragon moves. So its only weakness is basically whatever fairy types are weak to. There we go. I'll just grab those. Ow. Get down here, you stupid bird. Oh, Scolipede, we can Mega Evolve. Is it flying? Okay. Oh my heavens, Scolipede, stop. Oh no, my Scolipede. Oh, Ampharos has an ice type move. Oop. But I can't hit it from up here. Ouch. Ow! This Altaria is not joking around. Get down here, you stupid bird. Like, I probably should Mega Evolve, but I don't really want to with Ampharos. I do not want that Dragon-type weakness coming to bite me. Though I guess I could have just used Ice Punch as a plus move. Ow! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ouch. Excellent. All done. Altaria Knight.
So that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria? My goodness! To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Lonelian, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue Mega Evolution?
Maybe.
So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Lolian. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Zian to encourage your participation. Adieu!
Ugh, that lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Lolian. Alright, just one more, and it's just Venusaur, which I can go after with, technically Scolipede too, but I'm gonna go with Charizard. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. But you know I just have to go check it out. Oh man, night is falling over the city already. May as well just wait for that. Or maybe I can just fast travel over here real quick. I wish you could skip that animation, but unfortunately you can't. You just have to wait and watch it. Hey Urbane, I'm here. It's time we took care of this. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'll follow your lead in battle. You and me will help that poor Venusaur. Here we go. Ouch. There we go. Ah! Well, that's not good. At least Fire Blast hits hard. Ah! Of course, it hits harder when Charizard's actually Mega Evolved. Ouch. Oh. Just a little bit more. This should be the last one. There we go. All done. And a Venusaur for my troubles. You did great, Lillian. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger.
Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe, will not be complete without Urbane and Lillian on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Rishisme as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu!
Haunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. There are no more remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, well, We'll head back to Hotel Z in the next episode, but in the meantime, that's all for today. So, if you guys liked what you saw, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!